All right, I don't usually use social media for this, and this isn't what I usually talk about, but I am not too proud to know that I don't have all the answers and to know when I need to ask for help. So here I am. Yesterday was the 4th of July. I had some friends over for a barbecue, and right before they came over, about 20 minutes before they came over, I started to get an aura in my eye, which is basically like a sunspot that signals that I'm going to have a migraine in the next 30 minutes, and it's going to be really bad if I don't do anything about it. At this point, I've been getting migraines for about 8 years, and I know what to do when I feel one coming on to help make it not as bad, but it doesn't really get rid of it. And I've been lucky that most of the time they come when I'm at home, but the last 2 times happened while I was driving to a doctor's appointment, which is dangerous. And then it's also happened while I was just about to have friends over, which is just really inconvenient. The thing that's worrying me is that I used to get them once or twice a year, and now I'm getting them 2 times a month. The frequency has just gone up over time. So let me just answer all the preliminary questions because I've asked for help on this before. I've gone to a doctor, I've talked to several doctors, and I'm still in the same place. I'm 31, I'm probably in the best health I've ever been. I exercise 6 to 7 times a week between lifting and cardio and martial arts. I meditate about 10 minutes a day, at least 5 days a week. My diet has been the cleanest it's ever been. I'm eating like pretty much organic foods and whole foods all the time. I would say 20% of the time. I do have some processed, sugar or wings or whatever the fuck, but pretty much it's most of the time I'm really clean. I do keep a migraine journal. There isn't something that has been consistent every single time, but 80% of the time it's been a cloudy day. It's almost always in the morning. And lastly, as far as medicating, I know that Botox exists. I've been prescribed sumatriptan. It kind of works. I need to take at least 100 milligrams. I've only used it a couple times, but my main issue is that I just don't know why they're happening. So we can go and battle all of these symptoms while migraines are coming, but I want them to stop. And I don't want something worse to happen that I'm ignoring. So my thought is like, maybe I talk to a neurologist, maybe I get an MRI. I don't know, but if anybody has any experience with this or can refer me to someone or is just willing to talk about it, that would be great. I used to treat them like a sick day, but now that I'm getting them so much more frequently, I have to start planning around it almost day to day, just in case it might happen, which is worrisome. So if you or somebody you know has any experience with this, any experience with like getting rid of them, then I'd really like to talk to them, or I'd like at least a suggestion on where I could go to get an answer. It would mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you for staying this long if you've stayed this long.